Hey there. I know I don't pop in here much on video, so it might be a little weird to see me, especially with Christmas going and it's not even Thanksgiving. I've not decorated my house, just this little corner right here, and there's a reason for it. I've been on TV for 20 years. Talking to a camera is the last thing I want to do, but I need your help. There's a need, and a couple of us have had a really great idea. I know a lot of people are upset right now for whatever reason, but I got an idea to make you feel better. For those of y'all who followed me for quite a while, you have seen my pictures and my videos from the mountains, right by that beautiful river at the foot of the hill where I recharge, reset. When life gets heavy, that's where I go. The banks of the French Broad River in this beautiful little town called Hot Springs, North Carolina. That is my haven. It's my getaway. Every time life gets heavy, I feel it. I get drawn to it. It's where I heal. And now my safe spot is gone.
And across the deep south.
And it's getting up into the Carolinas right now, and still a big rainmaker, so flooding still going to be a big concern.
Today, North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper declared a state of emergency.
Hurricane Helene flooding devastated this small town. It washed away the businesses. It washed away the jobs the locals depend on there. The very place that has given me so much is now struggling to survive its own trauma and its own loss here.
Town officials in Hot Springs say around 85% of the area's economy was destroyed as a result of Helene.
The people in Hot Springs, North Carolina want you to know that they are not a sob story. They are a resilient community who is now turning their focus into recovery and coming together.
They're hardworking, they're wonderful humans. Many of them already struggling financially before that flood came by. They're not going to ask for a second of help. They're not going to ask for a penny. But I don't need them to. I know they need it, and I want to do what I can to give it to them. When I needed it most, these are the people who gave me shelter. They cooked for me, they cared for me. I survived COVID on those riverbanks right there because of these people, their love and support. This is a very tight-knit community. It's about 300 households, and it's filled with children who don't quite understand what all this means, you know? They don't know why mom and dad can't go to work right now. They might not fully understand that for the first time in their lives, Santa might not be able to bring Christmas this year. And that just breaks my heart to think about that. So let's do something about it, shall we? I mean, I've met these kids face to face.
Yay!
I know them. I've spent time reading to them on my visits, and I really want to make sure they get the Christmas they deserve. These are some of the sweetest little faces in the world. So I'm launching a 30-day toy drive to bring a Christmas to these people they have never imagined, something they just do not see coming. It's going to be a surprise for most of them. We're trying to keep it a secret anyway. And there's a simple, easy way you can take part in it, okay? Here's what you can do. Starting right now, we've got a toy drive. We've created an Amazon wish list that is filled with gifts chosen by the actual moms who live there locally, and they know what makes their kids smile, so they've curated this list themselves. And it's so easy for you. Just follow the link to the list, pick out a few items to purchase, and Amazon's going to deliver them directly to our little elf center point place thing. I don't know what we call it. It's not really the North Pole, but we've got some elves there on the ground, and they're going to handle all that. These are small items, affordable for most people, and if each of us sends just a few things, I mean, this is going to be a wonderful thing and really help make Christmas happen for these kids. I've also got a GoFundMe up for those of you who just like to give cash or want to help the businesses specifically. We've set that up to raise that money, not only for the families who can't work right now, but also to help the local businesses get back on their feet. That town has a community spirit and a willing hands to rebuild everything themselves. What they need are the supplies. Every dollar you give will go directly to these businesses to reopen quickly so the people of Hot Springs can get back to work. that industry and that economy can come back on the line and we can get on with their lives or help them too. So this starts right now, a 30-day drive. Get on it. Help me do it. You're going to be hearing a lot from me in the coming weeks as I keep pushing this forward. We're also spreading it out to some other people around the country. Who knows, this could be a national thing. I don't know, but we're going to do what we can, and I really want to start it with you because you guys have been so supportive to me, and I know that you care about these things that are happening in the mountains of Western North Carolina, and this is a little town that's been forgotten about. So let's make sure they have the best Christmas they've ever had, okay? Look for that Facebook request because I want you to like it and come, and we're going to keep that Facebook up to speed and let everybody know how it's working out and what we're going to be doing. If we need something new or if we've got too much of something, you'll find that all there. But I'm just grateful to be doing something that makes me feel good and that can hopefully make you feel good as well. So thank you for considering it. Thank you for listening to me, and I appreciate you following me.